Hello, my name's Dr. Leslie Gurley and I'm a reader in Technology and Education at UCL Institute of Education in London. And I'm delighted to have been invited to chair the International Conference on Global Education and E-Learning with a theme which I'm going to explain in this short video. The conference is taking place in October of this year, the 10th and 11th of October in Colombo, Sri Lanka. And the theme will be the digital south and north, spaces, mobilities and practices. You might wonder what this theme is about, so I'm going to try to explain it to you just now. We often make an assumption that there are very clear divisions between face-to-face education and digital education. However, we often see in everyday life a very widespread prevalence of mobile network devices, and we see how these divisions are breaking down as the digital becomes a more important part of educational settings, both formally and informally. We also often think of digital education in terms of individual students or pupils, and maybe not so much about shared identities and the social, political and material settings of digital education and practices. I think this can result in a more limited understanding of how students, researchers and educators engage with the digital in a range of contexts, both in formal education and outside of it. And additionally, I would argue that mainstream knowledge and research about digital education tends to focus rather too much on the context of the developed countries of the global north and may not reflect the educational needs, experiences and innovations of what we call the global south. So for these reasons, I've chosen to focus the conference on that particular aspect of education and technology. So I'd like to invite researchers, practitioners, policymakers, industry experts, members of professional bodies to contribute to this conference and this theme, and think about how we can develop critical understandings of these educational challenges, both in the north and south of the world in a range of contexts. So with the organisers, I'd like to invite applicants to submit abstracts, or to participate virtually, or to present a poster. The conference has a range of different tracks. I'm not going to read them all to you right now, but if you look at the conference website, you can find all the details there, and hopefully you can find an area of work which you're engaged in that will interest you and that you may want to present on. So I'm looking forward to possibly seeing you in Colombo in October and sharing our critical and theorised perspectives on digital education internationally. Thank you very much.